We clocking in, bro. It's time to go to work.
All right.
We do this shit like it's our job, dude.
Shit, I get off one job, go to another job, then I work like 3 other jobs.
Yeah, dude. One of them pays.
Yep.
Dude, I got 4 jobs. One of my jobs even pays.
Andy, working for the homosexual mafia?
Is there a homosexual mafia?
I think it's the rap labels. They call it the gay mafia.
I think it's Capitol Hill.
Oh, they go, you want a
God, we're
60
getting-
deal? You got to do a 180 on it.
Ew.
All right, my
Doing
bad.
a 180 on it is crazy.
Yep.
You gotta pop shove it.
Dude, these don't fucking work.
I'm about to shove
It's
it.
blurry.
I'm about to shove it and pop you.
Damn, dude.
What is that even? What is it, a jeweler's glass?
I think. It's some shit where I be spotting fake diamonds, dude. Oh, speaking of that, do you know the jeweler Trax?
I don't think
Bro,
so. I only
so-
know Johnny Dang.
Dude, he is god dang little, dude. Johnny Dang's about fucking 98
Pound
pounds.
person, you go, Johnny Dang, you short.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I used to go, Jacques Lavin. Damn, these cookies are delicious. No, but this dude Trax, I guess someone was using, it's all these Diamond District guys that are on my, I don't know how they got in my algorithm.
Isn't like the Diamond District sort of like at war right now?
Well, that's what I'm saying. This dude Trax, I don't know if it's a publicity stunt or whatever, but I guess these dudes said,
A
hey,
lot of Hasids
straight,
in the
dude.
Diamond District. Oh, curly ass. Larry Curly and Moe in that
Some
bitch.
of them are like flashy as hell now,
Oh, that's fire.
you know? But this,
Cut Jim style.
yeah, but this fucking guy, I guess one of the Turkish dudes like used his name to sell a bracelet to a guy. The diamonds like weren't VVS's, and the it was supposed to be 14 karat, it ended up being 9 karat. So Trax pays out the guy like for that bracelet, like bought it back, and then paid him for like his troubles. And then he goes to this Turkish jeweler like in the Diamond District, and he's like, "Give me my money!" And he's like smacking the bracelet, and the dude spits in his face, and then he just swings. There's like security footage of all them
Wait,
swinging.
Did he pay him out as a 9 carat?
No, we paid him out for the original, what the dude paid for it, and then threw like a couple racks on top.
Damn.
Rack stacks. I don't know the difference. What's the difference? Is a stack 100 and a rack is 1,000?
I think so. Stacks, racks, Meshack, and Abednego.
And dude, Iraq only has
Need to read the
$1,000. The GDP.
yeah, their GDP, 1,000 USD,
Damn.
which could buy you a lot there, probably.
Yep.
Trying to go vibe out in the Philippines with a $10 bill, dude. I'll be the fucking king of that bitch.
I'm gonna bring some dabs to Venezuela. Be like, dude, I brought my own oil.
Dude, imagine that if that's what they were doing.
Taking dabs with third worlders.
No, they're like, dude, there's oil in that country, and they just like they're blowing all this shit up, and they just go to like a place where they're just making fucking dabs, and they just confiscate like a ton of dabs.
Yeah. The Maduro stuff is crazy. I don't really know much about. I guess it's for oil. I guess.
I don't know much about it either, but I saw that picture of him looking like Dr. Disrespect, and that shit cracked me up.
Bro, he's like wearing like the Nike quarter zip.
And
I don't know.
dude, I heard the sales from that tracksuit he was wearing went up like crazy.
Yeah.
People are buying that shit.
Yeah, you gotta do. Yeah, how do you get like a crazy? Yeah, you gotta like do viral shit and viral in gear, and then
You
can
gotta
sell the
start
gear.
wars to sell the gear. How did Jinko come back, dude? Did they fucking was Saddam wearing that shit when they hung him? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Bin Laden, dude. They throw him off that Navy ship, but he's just floating in Jinkos.
They go, ladies and gentlemen, we got him, and he was wearing Jinkos.
Damn.
I want to make a Sora video like that. And it's just a Jinko commercial, and then like some fucking.
When you bring
some
back
new mel.
MC Hammer Pants.
Yeah, that's pretty fire. Parachute style. I'm trying to. I wish new metal would come back.
I think it eventually will.
I was listening to that shit. I was listening to watch all the sick ass videos. Dude, they had the best videos. Drowning pools in the guy's ear. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the and then Corn Freak on a leash
Didn't
video.
that dude die from choking on his own vomit?
Probably.
I've always heard that. It always made me scared to throw up, dude.
No, Jimi Hendrix died, I think.
For real?
Now the CIA assassinated him.
Yeah.
They said we can't have a black guy in rock and roll.
They go play this guitar with your teeth, and they just strangle him with a string.
I think he got too much. I think a black guy got too much power in rock and roll again because they invented the shit.
You see where someone was like, yeah, they invented rock and roll, and then they play all these Chuck Berry songs, and it's all just the same guitar riff.
Yeah, it's a ripping riff though, dude. Yeah. That shit fucking. Dude, imagine only hearing like, and then hear. That's like fucking listening to like fucking slam music now when all you listen to is like knuckle puck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, dude, you just feel Satan's influence when you hear that fucking.
Yeah. Damn, dude, ran into fucking Andrew and Vinny last night. That was cool.
Oh yeah, shout out.
Shout out. I don't even know why I did that.
Good show.
The nightmare show.
You have fun?
No. I told the ladies their 69th birthday. I said on her 70th I would bang her.
Dude, when you were talking to that lady and she had that fucking never give up chain, and you go, never give up. Damn, you a fourth quarter bitch. It's a little late to not give up. It's pretty easy to not give up right now. You already made it through the whole game.
Yeah, it's like, you should just give up. You're going to die soon.
That's
Telling a
fucking-
table of old ladies that they're going to die soon is...
That's what comedy's all about, I guess.
Hell yeah, dude. Little Slim Reaper, dude. Slim Peeper.
God damn it, man.
That's
We
what
on
I'm
the
s-
come up for real.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm just trying to suck some teeth like I'm teething, you know?
Yeah, dude, me too.
Has anything cool happened?
I mean, we bombed Venezuela.
Damn. You know, that's one of the countries now. Have you seen that where it's going viral? Where that's one of the countries that doesn't have a Rothschild bank. It used to be like Afghanistan, Libya, Iraq, all this stuff. Now it's literally just Venezuela, Syria, North Korea, Cuba, and like maybe like one or two others.
And that original list sounds familiar.
What do you mean?
That's every country that we've went to
Go to
war
war
with in
for.
the
Yeah,
past like
that's what we're
30
doing.
years, dude.
I know. We got, they need democracy.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, like Libya with Gaddafi, bro. They were like laughing, bro. He got stabbed in the butt, dude. They like threw him in
That
the streets of his own people.
sucks.
There's a knife in the ass.
Dude, they fucking dragged him in like the Night Stalker.
Oh,
Remember that? Remember the fucking Night Stalker was on the run? And just a bunch of fucking hood LA guys were like, nah, fuck this dude. And just fucking grabbed him,
his ass. Yeah,
beat the shit out of him in the street. He deserved it, but
yeah. But dude, getting stabbed in your, you might as well, that's like hopping on a bicycle and the seat breaks.
dude, imagine getting stabbed in the ass when you're just like, I just was trying to make the country better.
Yeah, I think he was doing crazy. But now there's open slave trade there. It's open slave market there.
Great. That's good. That's
what-
good.
That's what we liberated them for. I guess.
Bro,
You know
fuck
what? I don't
crypto,
really-
bro. Let's fucking
No. No, dude. I'm not trying to buy someone, dude.
Fuck, dude. Fucking people are playing it like the stock market.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like used cars though. It's just as soon as you drive it off the lot, value immediately depreciates.
Yeah, but getting a brand new one's like a baby.
Yeah, but
They're
trading
useless.
yeah, but trading one in is probably like going to fucking GameStop, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, oh, we'll give you like $3 or
Yeah.
like, dude, I paid $300 for this guy.
I actually saw GameStop. They tweeted something where this guy, his son bought him the last game. He has every single Xbox 360 game. Took him like 20 years to get it.
Dude, some of those games are probably dog shit.
I know, but GameStop like retweeted it and they were like $40 trade in value.
GameStop said that?
Yeah, dude.
Damn.
They
dude.
know what they doing.
Big ups to fucking GameStop's.
Dude, being a game plug is crazy.
I know. Dude, you get away with fucking murder
I know. Hey, why do they call stores brick and mortar?
because they're made of brick and mortar.
I thought a mortar was like,
There's multiple.
thought we hit Venezuela.
Mortar's the shit.
I tell you what, dude, in Venezuela
I
in the
forgot
streets.
this is fake brick.
No, this is real shit.
Yeah, mortar's the shit that you put in between bricks, bro. Brick and mortar.
Oh, that's cement.
Yeah, but it was called mortar before.
Oh,
It's also like a mortar and pestle where you fucking
yeah.
grind
I'm more
out
of a boards and nails type guy.
yeah, but that shit decays, bro.
You know, it doesn't the cross.
Yeah, I guess
You
not.
gotta carry yours every day, brother.
That's true. But you can't like just bless your place that you built out of wood.
Yeah.
I guess you could. Just fucking holy water.
The only water.
I'm trying to holy water my lawn. You fucking run holy water through a
Dude,
sprinkler?
speaking of cool water, dude,
Your grass turns into little crosses.
I can't wait. Even though we're in the middle of winter, I guess, I cannot wait for spring, dude, just to go back to the springs and you just float over a boil and you just feel the water come up and you go, that's just God giving you a kiss on the mouth.
Nah, I just try to dead man's float until fucking Wendy Peppercorn pulls me out, dude.
Okay, well, chill out. As a grown man doing that?
Yeah.
As a grown man trying to
It has a lot
sniff
more,
water?
dude. Fucking Squints or whatever the fuck his name
Yeah.
was. It has a lot more.
Well, perving on a lifeguard has
It has a
grown
lot
man?
more devious intent. You're just at fucking. You're at Daytona Lagoon floating in the lazy river. It's a fucking 16-year-old chick pulls you out.
We should reenact all the Sandlot things.
I need about the mouth.
So you do that one.
I'm not doing that, dude. I'll
You
go
do
to
that
jail.
one. I'll eat a bunch of fucking chewing tobacco and go on like a crazy ride at the fair when the fair comes in November.
I'll
Which
fucking
just
poop in the
passed.
pool too.
Ooh, that's Caddyshack.
Oh yeah, it is. It is. I thought Sandlot had a lot to do with the pool. It turns out it's fucking the Mandela effect or whatever. It only has a very little bit to do with the pool. Mostly it's to do with a baseball and a big ass dog.
Yep.
And Babe Ruth.
Yep.
Dude, that wasn't fucking. They thought it was Babe Ruth. That's just a child's imagination.
What?
It wasn't actually Babe Ruth.
In the movie?
Yeah.
It was not in the movie. The ball is autographed by Babe Ruth.
I know, but they like the guy was supposed to be playing Babe Ruth, like he had settled down there, and he was just
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the neighbor. It ended up being.
Yeah.
He was Babe Ruth.
he was supposed to be, yeah.
Damn.
Dude, worshiping a fucking fat jacked guy that could fucking hit homers because he's on
Naming your
steroids?
son Babe is pretty sus.
yeah. I don't think his name was Babe for real. I don't think that was his God given name.
Well, it's not all God given you. That's your parents given.
Well, you know what I mean. Yeah, my God given name would be like Yeshua or something.
No, it wouldn't, dude.
What's the fucking Yiddish word for dirt? That would be my God given name, dude.
Yeah. I don't know. Your name would probably be something with molest or something.
No, it'd be like worm, earthworm,
Dirtworm?
dirt worm. However you say dirt worm in Yiddish, that's my God given name.
Speaking of dirtworms, you know what I did yesterday? This is pretty badass.
Did you fucking
Rob was
read How to
laughing at me?
Eat Fried Worms?
No, I watched a Buried Alive match, Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Undertaker in 1998.
I used to, dude.
Dude, they used to have casket matches. Dude, Undertaker, literally, Buried Alive match. That's Taker shit. Casket match. That's Taker shit. Hell in a Cell. That's Taker shit, dude. And I watched the 1997 Bad Blood, first ever Hell in a Cell. And it's where they brought Kane in. Almost cried, dude.
Yeah, no.
I remember being so upset watching that because I was a big Taker fan.
Dude, Taker was awesome. I was a Steve Austin
Kane was
guy.
butt fucking him the whole time. That stretch. Kane wouldn't fight. He would just he just shows up and they're like, oh my God, it's Kane, his little
Kane.
brother.
Yeah.
His little brother. So choke slam or tombstone pile drives Taker, put Shawn Michaels on him, boom, wins. Casket match. Kane shows up again with goddamn, what's his name? Paul Bunyan?
Yeah, Paul Bearer.
Paul Bear.
Paul Bunyan.
Choke slams him into the casket, starts pickaxing the casket, sets it on fire. And I'm gonna be honest, bro. I watched it, not live on my phone. I go, who's David Blaining it, dude? How'd they do that? How'd they do that? Then, Buried Alive match, Stone Cold. Guess who shows up?
Kane.
Nope.
Oh.
The Colonel. No, I'm just kidding. Kane shows up, and Taker gets buried alive.
I just went through the whole like Attitude Era like a few months ago. We watched all of it.
For real?
Yeah. Like all the Raws, all the fucking
With who?
my buddy Smed on WWE.
How much time do you have? That takes forever.
So much time.
That's fucking an hour a week, 2 hours a week, because you have Monday Night Raw, then Warzone.
Bro, I
Wow.
spend probably six
So I was telling you all this and you knew it all.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, I just watched it.
I spend six but this was like a year ago or more. I spend 6 to 8 hours in Discord every night.
That's
So sick.
insane.
I know, it's so sick.
No, it's so unhealthy.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's really not. Hanging out with your boys is unhealthy.
Yeah, but I'm Mexican. You're screen Mexican. I'm bean Mexican, dude. I've been eating. You want some refried beans? I got some.
You're
in the fridge.
Mexican maxing, dude?
Yep. I'm getting shorter, cuz.
Dude, I'm fucking literally fucking
You are bean shaped.
honorary Mexican.
For real?
Yeah, I earned my stripes.
That's crazy.
My kid's a quarter Mexican.
Your girl's Mexican?
She's half Mexican.
Kid's a quarter?
Quarter Mexican.
That's crazy.
Quarter peso.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, that ain't getting you shit.
He's fire.
All
All
right.
fire, dude.
What's the currency in Venezuela?
I have no idea. The Venezuelan dollar, probably.
The peso?
The peso. They probably have like a Venezuelan dollar, some other fucking fiat currency, dude.
Who do you think they're gonna put in?
Elon Musk. No, just like, I don't know.
Dude, imagine Hunter Biden being so mad, being like, dude, my dad could have overthrown someone and got me so much coke.
I know, dude. He's probably pissed right now. Hunter Biden's at the White House knocking on the door. Go, what? I saw you got Maduro. What are you doing with all the coke?
Yeah. Damn.
Dude, Hunter Biden probably can't even get coke right now.
I don't know. You think we're gonna get more or less now?
Less, bro. If you were shoplifting from Claire's and you're stealing bangle bracelets and reselling them on the street, and then somebody fucking blew up a Claire's that somebody was shoplifting at, what would you do? You'd stop shoplifting bangle
yeah, but it
bracelets
could create
from
a
Claire's.
crazy bangle bracelet power vacuum.
Yeah, but then everything's just gonna get super expensive.
Yeah, that is true. God, I'm getting dumber by the day, dude. I don't know
Fucking
anything.
eye in the sky, fucking just blowing boats up.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine you're just fucking fishing on a John boat, and they think you're a fucking coke dealer. They just fucking boom, blow your ass up, and you're flying up into the air with no legs. Your legs got blown off, and you go, "I shouldn't have kept that fish. I knew it was below regulation."
Yeah. Oh, and that is funny, but you probably get a crazy check, dude. Swim to shore with just
Yeah,
your upper body
right.
strength.
They'll fucking bury that shit so fast. They'll just fucking put two in the back of your head and call it a suicide.
That is true.
You go, he killed himself like this.
Yeah, but would you sail around the world? Would you sail like far out? You ever see people do that? They sail by themselves.
Not by myself.
That's pretty scary, right?
I've sailed like the intracoastal into the ocean, down like the intracoastal to like the Clearwater or whatever, and then out into like the
In
ocean.
the Pacific
and down.
Ocean.
No, the Atlantic. Yeah.
I don't even know where we
I've sailed
are.
all the way across the United States to the Pacific Ocean, dude.
That'd be cool.
But now, yeah, our onboard engines broke down. We didn't have any wind, so we had to call Towboat USA.
Mm-hmm.
They towed us like 200 fucking miles, dude.
How much was that?
You just have like a membership. It's like AAA.
Dude, whose boat was this?
My uncle, but the guy was finally like, dude, we can't tow you guys anymore. You're like, all right, cool. Well,
Just chill
let us
here.
up. Yeah. We just went to one of the ports, bro.
That's pretty sick. How old were you?
Like 13. On the
Damn.
boat, my mom's so addicted to TV, and all we had was King of the Hill DVDs. And she's like, at the beginning of the trip, she's like, God, I hate this show. And then by the end of the trip, she's like, damn, Dale is so crazy.
Wait, so you guys are sailing around the fucking the peninsula, and your mom's just watching King of the Hill?
Yeah.
That's sick.
She has to watch TV, dude.
What do you do?
She's totally addicted. I was just hanging out with my uncle, fucking smoking weed,
You guys
fucking
smoking Reggie?
shooting trash. No Reggie on this trip. This isn't
What?
ain't a Reggie trip. This is a Crippy trip.
13 and you were getting crippy tripping?
Yeah.
That's crazy. You're spoiled.
Yeah, it was. That was mad spoiled. We used to go out there and drink. Just in the middle of the fucking Halifax. His boat was just docked. We'd go out there and drink.
Ah,
I puked all over the bow one time.
it's your mom's little brother?
No, he's not. He's like a family friend.
Oh, he's a
Fun uncle.
fucking pervert then.
No,
dude.
no, he's
smoking
cool,
weed
he's
with
chill.
13-year-olds?
Nah, dude, we were so chill.
Think about right now. Would you smoke weed with a 13-year-old?
No.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah, but I was a much more mature 13-year-old. These generations are fucking childish as hell, dude.
Oh,
No, we did all kinds of crazy shit out there, dude. We used to fucking pirate. After like a hurricane, we would go and fucking pull up anchor, sail the intracoastal. We see like a catamaran beach somewhere,
oh yeah.
hop on, take all their shit.
Did you find anything cool?
Yeah, dude, like fucking radios and like fucking all kinds of shit, dude.
Who owns a fucking radio, dude? You got an iPod.
This was in like fucking 2008 or something.
iPod.
Well, they had all kinds of cool shit, man. We got some stuff.
Yeah, we got like 14 VCRs. It's like a meth head where he's like, yes.
Yes.
Because this is what I've been waiting for my whole life.
Dude, and we would just eat fucking chili mac out there.
Ugh,
We just make Kraft mac and cheese and put Hormel no bean chili in it,
that's insane.
and then Chipotle Tabasco sauce.
And just-
Fucking
What would you? So
living
you would
like
just
kings
drink,
out there.
eat chili mac?
Yeah, dude, we were pirates, bro.
We're not pirates. You guys are fucking.
You're telling me I'm not a pirate when I pull up to a fucking beach boat and steal all the shit off of it?
I think pirates get like live boats though. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, but we didn't want to do all that shit.
You
That's
gotta hit
fucking.
the captain now, dude.
That's way easier to get caught.
That's true.
I told you about we were out in the water, fucking throwing trash over and fucking shooting it with a Winchester lever action 30-30.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and then the Coast Guard pulled up and they're like, "What are you guys doing out here?" And we're like, "Oh, just hanging out." And as they're talking, we're like kicking shells off the fucking deck into the ocean. And
Damn.
they're like, "All right, just quit fucking around."
Were you guys in the intercoastal in the Halifax?
No, we were in the ocean.
Oh shit. Yeah, Rob was telling me one time him and his buddies, dude, they flipped a boat. And they had a fuck ton of empty beers, and they were trying to fill the beers up with water and sink the beers so they wouldn't get in trouble. And they had to come get saved. I thought they were gonna die.
That's fucking crazy.
I've never
thought I was
been in
gonna
like a
die out
boat
there, dude.
accident.
My teenage mind was like, dude, my uncle is the best sailor that has ever existed. So
For
like, I
real?
never was scared at all. You're just
Damn.
on the open water, dude, just fucking chilling. He was teaching me how to fucking do the sails and shit.
Moby Dick Juan Kenobi, dude.
Yeah, dude, it was so sick.
That's pretty sick. I would like to get into sailing. I think I could live a pirate life.
You could.
I could slam some rum.
He was so chill. He didn't have a phone. He would just pop up.
Damn.
Yeah. I
I
was
should
living.
get rid of my phone.
He's living in
That's
Texas.
step one?
now. Yeah, step one, get rid of your phone.
Okay.
Step two, get a cool ass pit bull that lives on the boat with you. That
don't
barks like fucking
I'm
crazy.
not a fan of pits.
Dude, his pit bull would bark like crazy all like for 48 hours if he left him at like Marina or something. Just bark the entire time. He'd be barking when he left, he'd be barking when he came back.
Kind of like a woman, dude. Just doesn't stop
Yeah.
talking. Was it a female dog?
No.
So it wasn't a bitch.
No.
No bitches allowed.
Spike.
And
Shout out
Spike. That's so.
Spike was sick as fuck.
That's sick. Dude. That's such a Toy Story name for a dog.
I know.
Yo, did you know this about Toy Story? That's crazy. It popped in my head. Did you know they like lost all the footage and just some random like employee chick, she just had it like on a drive at her house, and like if she didn't have that, they would have lost the whole movie.
Damn, that must have been a huge fucking drive.
Yeah. And then they got rid of her like 2 years ago. They go, thanks for the movie, bitch.
I just saw Interstellar for the first time,
Mm-hmm.
and it had me thinking about that shit. I read a thing that was like, it took like fucking days to render like one frame of like the part where they're going through the black hole or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
The CGI was so fucking good in that movie.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Yeah. It was all right.
It's whatever.
I think it was a little overrated.
Yeah, you go,
Cinematically
oh
awesome.
man, time goes by slower.
Yeah, but
You're
cinematically,
Saturn.
it was sick as fuck.
Yeah.
And the sound design also sick as fuck.
Yeah, Matthew McConaughey's kind of the man.
He is the
When
fuck.
he's in the bookshelf,
Yeah.
dude,
He acted his ass off in that movie.
dude, coming back in time to be the.
It was
Indian-
so funny to be like a fucking. It was so funny just to be like a fucking, almost like a cowboy guy in space with all these scientists, and he's like, "No, we're gonna do it this way."
Yeah.
And they're like, "What? What are you talking about? This is my specialty field. Like, you're not a fucking quantum physicist."
Yeah, we gotta wrangle these.
He's like, "You're just a fucking pilot."
We gotta wrangle these rocks here.
He goes, "Dude, it's my favorite line in the whole movie when he goes." I can slingshot around a neutron star and get enough speed to carry us. And they're like, dude, what are you talking about?
Dude, being drunk in space.
He
Yeah,
goes,
I did.
you go, I bet you I could slingshot around that neutron star. Gravitational pull, shoot me right out. And they go, no, it's going to fucking suck you in and you're going to get fucking turned inside out.
You guys are gonna suck me in or gonna suck me off? You go, how do I cut the wiener out of the spacesuit? I watched Event Horizon recently.
But literally at the beginning of the movie,
Okay.
when they first go to space,
Yeah, I haven't seen it since it came out.
or when the first, like, when the events are happening, like the gravitational events or whatever, I'm like, oh, this is people from the distant future, because they're talking about like these fifth dimensional beings.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, this is people from the distant future that are doing this to get all this stuff going. And then at the end of the movie, they're like, oh, it's us from the distant future. And I'm like, fucking knew it, dude.
Yeah, I know. You just turned into Indian in the cupboard. You're just in a bookshelf, knocking over Russian literature. Like, don't go.
Stay.
Damn, that's crazy to see your kid old as hell.
I know.
You go, look like you've been out in the
But
sun
that's
too much
the
of
thing.
them
Is
wrinkles.
some of the writing was questionable, but Matthew McConaughey acted his fucking ass off in that movie.
Yeah.
When he's just watching those videos and he's just fucking bawling his eyes out, that shit was crazy. It was good.
What do you think they were really showing him so he could like cry? You think it was like Frazzle Drip or something?
Probably, yeah.
He's watching.
And he loves America so much that he just couldn't even watch that.
Yeah. Yeah, what was he watching?
Probably watching like Yoko Ono performances.
Oh,
because you know McConaughey loves the Beatles, bro.
He does?
He has to. There's no way he doesn't.
He does seem like a Beetleborg.
Yeah. Dude, his I've talked about it before multiple times, but his autobiography is the funniest shit ever.
Doesn't he have like a little part where he talks about getting like sucking off a dude for a second?
I don't know. I just
Like, getting
remember
molested.
I just remember the beginning of it when he's like parents would fight. And he's like talking about his parents fighting and like fucking on the floor and like all kinds of shit with his brother, and him and his brother are just like there, just like behind the couch or something.
Damn, hiding behind the couch or your parents bang on it?
It's
so nuts.
crazy. Just trying to say like his parents were passionate about everything or whatever. He's wild, bro.
Yeah, he seems like he kind of embellishes probably everything.
Yeah, but Russ Cole is one of the best characters of all time.
That is pretty sick.
Yeah.
God, they ruined that show though. Do you think Nick Pizzolatto or whatever, the guy who wrote it, I think he's gonna maybe do something with them again.
Hopefully, I mean
I gotta piss. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to hold it. But.
when you create something cool like that, sometimes you just got to catch the bag afterwards. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he's doing all right, sitting on the fact that like at least the first season was one of the best seasons in all of TV, and then season 2 is pretty good, and season 3 is pretty good. So at least he has that kind of legacy to lean on. I wonder what he's doing though, dude. What if he's just like not that good at making shit, and that was just like a flash in the pan? I've seen that before. I've seen that before with people where like they make something and you're like, wow, this guy's a fucking genius. And then you just figure out that they just got kind of lucky. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I feel like I hate to put it on him, but possibly Zach Kreger might fucking fall off a cliff, bro. He might have made 2 cool things and that might be it forever.
Yeah, Weapons was really cool, but dude, to be honest, bro, I think Bring Her Back's better.
Barbarian was better.
Yeah, Barbarian's way better.
Barbarian was fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, but
Bring Her Back was really good. Dude, what a fucking year for movies, man.
You finally caught up, dude.
You got no other choice. You got to
up.
see. You got to let me know the second you
I
watch that
know.
shit, dude. It's so good.
Yeah.
No spoilers here, though.
Yep.
But I will just say, like, the cinematography in it is so fucking good.
For real.
It's so good.
That's crazy. What do you, when's the last time you've been bit by a bunch of fucking ants?
Not in a long fucking time.
Have you ever stepped like on an ant pile and not noticed?
Not really. When we were in middle school, this kid, Zach, fucking stuck his hand in an ant pile just to be, like, funny. And he just fucking got destroyed.
What an idiot.
He was doing, like, an African rite, but he didn't even know it.
Yeah, that's South American, but I get you.
Yeah, I think.
They make you wear the gloves, dude.
No, you have to wear the glove.
Fire ant gloves.
Fire ant gloves.
And then they go, hey,
Yeah.
huff this poop potion. Dude, doing a jankum, putting on the ant gloves, and then also having to be suspended. But you gotta wear, and you gotta do the pinhead thing. So you just get a bunch of nails stuck in your head.
Bro, you would just feel
ant
like
glove.
you're at a party and you just get a little bit too fucked up and you're just like, I'm not having a good time here right now. You know what I mean? You know that feeling at a party when you maybe smoke a little bit too much of that like
Ugh.
super fucking fire bud while you're already drunk.
You get to,
And you're just like, oh shit, I'm like, this was fun. I'm no longer having a good time.
yeah. You
So
become
at what point in the fire ant glove jankum suspension like arc are you like, dude, this isn't cool anymore?
I think the second you're huffing
I think
a
birth.
jar of shit.
Probably birth.
Yeah, the second you're huffing a jar of shit. But yeah, dude, getting the Benjamin buttons is
It's the worst.
and you lay down, dude, imagine me, bro, with vertigo, bro. after the night of blacking out.
Yeah.
So I just wake up and I think I just am still drunk. I go to get in my car, run over the mailbox, open the door, fall out of the car, and just start profusely vomiting up water. And then I'm trying to walk in the house,
Dude, you had like
and I'm just bumping into shit.
you had fucking Wolf of Wall Street vibes.
Dude, it was the worst thing.
You remember that when he's
Yeah.
remembering it, like he got in the car, drove away super fast, and then it
Yeah.
shows it. It actually shows it, and he's just like crawling on the ground.
Bro,
and,
remember I couldn't drive for like 2 months. I had,
yeah, that's crazy as fuck.
yeah, dude, it fucked me. I couldn't do anything.
You ever wake up on like a dirty couch and you're just like, what the fuck?
I remember one time I was on a tour. I forgot, it might have been Rick.
I woke up in like a guest room one time,
Yeah.
and it's like dark as shit, and I'm like, where the fuck am I?
Yeah. I remember this dude woke up and he had a like a Trojan wrapper stuck to his arm. And I was like, ew, you got like a condom wrapper stuck to your arm. He goes, oh no, I think that's for headaches. And I go, I don't think Trojan makes shit for headaches,
Yeah.
bro.
BC powder.
Yeah, dude, we stayed at this kid's house, bro. This is crazy. And they like it was like somewhere in North Carolina, and they were foreclosing, or not foreclosing, they were getting kicked out pretty much. So they wanted to like stick it to the landlord. So they just stopped throwing out trash. So in the kitchen, there was literally a mound like to the ceiling of just trash.
Dude, you can get fully sued for shit like that.
Dude, they're just calling. I didn't know. You know what I mean? I was like, okay.
Like, do you think they're gonna be like, we're keeping the security deposit, but when there's that much shit going on, there's literally clauses in like rental
yeah.
agreements that are like, you're gonna get your
Yeah, it's like a
ass
small
fucking-
claims court.
Yeah, you're gonna get fucked.
That's why I use a fake ID for everything.
Judge
dude.
Judy's gonna fucking fuck you up,
Dude, Judge Mathis, Judge Joe Brown.
dude.
Child.
No bullshit.
Um.
The rappers were to the ceiling, child.
Yeah. Dude, that's like that time where I told you about where we stayed with that one chick, and I was like, "Yo, bro, Yo, bro. can we break some
you
stuff?"
mind if I break some stuff? Rappers to the ceiling. He's like, last time I saw a rapper to a ceiling was Snoop Dogg in a Hobbit hole.
Yeah.
Yo, bro. Yo, bro. She goes, are you talking to me? He goes, you mind if we break some stuff? And I pull the fucking cabinet door off or something. Get this guy the fuck out of here.
Dude, I had so much fun times. So we used to stay with this one kid, bro, in Illinois, like outside of Chicago. And he was like super fucking rich, bro. But he was like a young kid. And his mom like worked at a bar or something like that. But his neighbor was over and he was like a huge fan of the band or whatever. So we're chilling. I black out again. I wake up like in this guest bedroom, but it's all white, dude. He had a beautiful mom. And she was like shaking me and she was like, honey. And I go, are you an angel? But this is what's crazy. I forgot that night she came
Dude,
home.
imagine being that mom and your shithead kid just brings home like fucking metalcore bands every fucking weekend.
Yeah, that's pretty much what he did.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we had like multiple people that we
Unless it was like a party mom, like, oh, I'd rather him drink here than
kind
go
of
out,
party
yeah.
mom.
She's like, oh,
They were
it's
smoking weed in the garage and shit. And they're like 15.
like a friends are hot kind of mom,
Yeah,
walking in like a towel.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
shit like that.
No,
yeah.
exactly. But dude, this is what's hilarious is so I forgot that when she came home the night before, me and the one kid, his friend, I was like, yeah, I'll help you move a TV. So she wakes me up, dude. You know those huge TVs?
Yeah.
It's like a gigantic
Big
box.
CRT
Yeah,
TV,
we're walking up the stairs, and I'm at the bottom, and he's above me, and he's going
You got the fucking
backwards.
power position.
Well, he's going
It's
backwards.
heavy as fuck from the bottom.
I know.
You were scrawny as shit back then.
I was jacked.
Were you?
It's crazy shredded. Yeah, it was all
You were like very sport style,
yeah, but Bruce Lee build.
athletic. Yeah, Bruce Lee build actually underestimated strength for sure.
Yes. So I
I
got
forgot you were like a wrestler and shit before you became like a hippie. So I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
you were fucking. You probably looked like shit. And you're like, no, I was pretty cut actually. Dude, when you get jacked as a kid, like you're jacked for life, bro.
yeah, I was crazy jacked.
Yeah.
I was crazy jacked kid. That's why last night Rob said something and Andrew was like, "You'd want to wrestle Sean?" Like, so yeah, I just got fucking fat in the last like 5 years. It's crazy. All right, but listen. So this kid, he's walking up the TV. We get to the very last stair, and he trips, and I just drop this gigantic TV on this kid's head, and he's like, "Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god!" And I go to roll it off, and it just goes douche, puts a huge hole in the wall, and then just black shit just rubbed
Oh
against
my
the
God.
wall. Yeah, just ruined this.
I was
lady.
really hoping you were gonna tell me that it just rolled all the way down the stairs, dude. Because
No,
that
but
would have
we've
been the loudest, fucking funniest thing ever, dude.
we fucked this shit up.
That's so funny.
Yeah, dude. When I got arrested in El Paso too, it was so stupid. We were going through border check and waking the cadaver. They were like, "Yo, bro, make sure you throw out everything."
Yeah.
And I threw out a bubbler, threw out all this shit, but for some reason I left a jar just of like fire, fucking multiple strands.
You can't get rid of that.
Huh?
That's like your fucking life's blood at that point. You can't get rid of
know.
that.
I was like, and then what I did
You're like,
was,
they'll never find it in the secret thing under the glove compartment. And there's like a part of the glove.
yeah.
There's always like a part of the glove compartment.
I
that's
lied to everyone in the
full of-
band. I was like, no, I don't have any. Like, I threw it all out of the
Damn,
window.
that's crazy.
And then I was like, yo, I'm just gonna try to sleep through this and not have it happen, right? So, so I'm just laying in the back. I'm trying to make myself sleep.
You're
My
just like falling asleep with like a joint in your mouth.
No, dude, my heart is going
Yeah.
crazy, bro. You wake up, it's dogs on leashes. There's dogs on these fucking leashes, flashlights, and they're like, get the fuck out, get the fuck out. And I'm like, can I put on my shirt? And they're like, get the fuck out. And I'm like, all right. They
I'm
throw
a little self-conscious about my nipples.
Yeah, exactly. I got like 3 nipple hairs. It's
Yeah.
so sick. And they throw a baton in there. The dogs just smell around, pick up the baton, and just set it right on my backpack and get out. And they're like, you guys swear you guys don't have anything? And I was like, nope. And they're like, all right, we're going to take you guys inside and we're going to rip apart your van. And then like I let everyone like get like 5 steps. And I just like kind of pulled back and I just grabbed the officer. Like, I was like, yo, I got weed, dude. You know it.
You should have been like, yo, it's his.
Yeah, bro.
You're like, I saw him put weed in my backpack.
And I told you I got arrested in Jacksonville, North Carolina. 3 of the 4 of us got arrested. I was peeing on the side of a house and a cop grabbed me and I thought it was someone fucking with me. I was like, what the fuck? And then immediately just got my ass beat.
Oh, no.
I got dragged across the yard. My dick is out. And then I look up and I'm like, it's a whole party. Like all the kids are just sitting on the sidewalk. And I'm like,
You're getting snatched up by somebody and you just go to fucking swing on them and it's like a authoritative figure. It's crazy. That happened to me at I was at like Taste of Chaos in Orlando or something and I was moshing and some fucking security guard grabbed me and I was like about to turn around and like swing on him and it was just this huge fucking jacked guy and he's like, you're the fuck out of here. And I had to fucking wait outside the concert for like everybody to be done with the concert to come get me.
oh no.
But I've met this like rich kid. He was like, yo, let's go. I'll take you to the fucking Burger King Whopper bar. And we got like custom Whoppers that were like fucking $25 a piece.
Having the Whopper bar save your night is
It was so sick.
so clutch.
I missed all the bands I wanted to see
That sucks. Where was it at?
at Hard Rock.
Okay.
At the beginning of the show, they were like absolutely no moshing or whatever. And I think like Cancer Bats or something was playing, and they were like, we didn't come all the way here from Canada to see somebody not move around. And then everybody starts fucking moshing. Of course, they fucking snatch me up, dude.
Damn. Yeah, because I thought I would be like, if they were like no moshing, you just start crowd killing, but just like in a spot, like in a gigantic venue, you just go, ah, just start like punching all the people around
I
you.
missed all the bands I came there to see, like Bring Me the Horizon and shit.
Damn.
This was like, There Is a Hell era, Bring Me the Horizon.
Yeah.
Fire album.
Yeah. I forgot what festival it was. You said these festivals at Tinkerfield. It was like Guar played, Fear Before the March of Flames, Lamb of God.
Tinkerfield, Earth Day Birthday, but that they wouldn't have played
No,
that.
Sounds of the Underground or something
Sounds of the Underground, I remember that shit.
Yeah, it was like the very first one.
That was always like Shadows Fall and like, yeah, all that kind of shit.
Yeah, it was like even Throwdown and shit played.
Throwdown.
Madball.
So sick.
But dude, I remember walking and people were throwing mud like from the fire. But someone had
happened so many times.
someone had a gigantic rock wrapped in mud. Bro, and I'm just walking. Bro, ripped me in the eye, bro. It split my eye, but like I got so much dirt in my eye, I was crying.
Oh
it
my
hurt so
God,
bad.
that's fucking, that would hurt.
And we're not like it wasn't like
Dude, when you get hit by something right here on like your fucking eyebrow ridge, it's the worst.
I know, but imagine whatever you get hit right there, covered in dirt. So it, just, it was like a fucking getting hit with a poo grenade, dude.
That
Ooh.
sucks.
Dude, I don't know how they go to those little Indian festivals without the goggles, bro.
Dude, being gogged up there would be insane, bro.
No, I'd have to have a
You need like Burton snowboarding goggles and like fucking
the ones that when they dirt bike and they had the
Dude, it's
tearaways.
the only real use for like the KN95 mask, bro. Is
KN95 mask. Dude, I'm going full scuba gear, dude.
That would be sick. Old school scuba gear though, like
Yeah.
the big fucking
thing,
brass
yeah, where
helmet.
you got
The big brass helmet. You're in there just like, yeah.
ooh, dude, getting one of those and just drop into the bottom of a porta potty. Then when people go to use the bathroom, you go, yo.
It'd be funny as fuck to have one of those old school scuba suits. It's hooked up, and then you're just at the bottom of somebody's pool. I
told you-
just like grabbing feet and shit.
I told you we did that in Reno, Nevada. I was like, what do you guys do for fun? And they're like, they had an oxygen tank thing, but they had an above ground pool. And they're like, we just get high. It was so hot. Like, we just get high and sit at the bottom of the pool. You just sit at the bottom
With the
of
scuba tank.
Yeah, just high as fuck.
Dude, when you're stoned as fuck and you're like, oh shit, you're looking down, you're like, my oxygen's running out. And you're like, fuck, dude, I'm gonna fucking die down here.
All you gotta do is stand up.
And you just stand up and you're like, oh, okay, I'm good. I'm all right.
You know what's cool about above ground pools? Slippery floor.
Slippery floor, yes.
Slide on my knee.
So sick.
Hit you with the is it Jerry Maguire? When he slides in, or this risky business.
Risky business. That's what
I
it's
do it with my knees, dude.
Dude. Cruise. Shout out Tom Cruise, man.
He was pretty cool. We should get into Scientology or something, dude. We need to.
We should. I think it would blow up the
We gotta
pod.
cult up.
We should cult. We should cult Max.
We should
We should
start
cult,
drinking.
We should cult Max like quantity over quality. We should try every cult.
Yeah, we should try every Colt. Only drink Colt 45.
Only shoot 1911 Colts.
Yep.
I shot one.
Become fans of the Indiana Colts.
Yeah, of course. They've been going downhill since Manning left. We're just sitting there in Florida, like with Colts gear on. We're like, damn, the Manning days were really the best, weren't they?
Yeah, I'm gonna go see the Jags Sunday.
It's pretty sick.
I'm black out.
I just saw a video online of fucking Trevor Lawrence walked into a Waffle House after their win.
Let a chick squat him. Oh no! We saw a different video then.
Yeah.
Have you seen? He's at a bar and some like Puerto Rican chick like puts him over her shoulders.
Yeah.
And she's just squatting him, which that's pretty cool, dude. I've always hated him just because of Clemson, what he did at Clemson, and then
No, he walked into a Waffle House. And they're like, oh, it's Trevor Lawrence. It's Trevor Lawrence. And then the cook's like, listen, man, this is Trevor Lawrence. We got to lock in. We got to make sure his shit is done right. And they're like, it's just like a fucking steak and eggs scramble on toast with like a fucking pecan waffle or something. They're like, bro, what? What can you do more to elevate the Waffle House experience to make sure that
Yeah.
Trevor Lawrence gets a good meal?
Waffle House is so good.
I know.
I've only been to the one here like one time, one on Seabreeze.
Yeah. That one's pretty new.
I used to go to all the IHOPs. Oh yeah, didn't you have what's his name at IHOP?
Greasy.
Greasy,
I'm Greasy. This is Daniel. He was hitting on Connor too. It's crazy.
dude.
Dude, long pouring the coffees is it's just black coffee. He comes up with a tray, a coffee pot, 3 cups, and he just fucking puts the cup down on the table and long pours it, and it's just spilling all over the place. I'm like, dude, this guy is on crack. This is insane.
I had a guy come in today that was perked out,
So crazy, dude.
you know, and then he was like, "Yeah, I can't drop too much info," but he was like, "Yeah, they want to disrespect me. No one disrespects me. I'm from Italy. You don't talk to me like that." And he's wearing sunglasses, and he's like, kind of got the shakes.
Of course he's
And then I was like, "Oh, this is funny." I was like, "Yeah, you got to be just put your employment here. Not employed. I'm a disabled vet." And then in my head, I was like, "Okay, so you're on Percocet."
Yeah.
But he goes, "You see the car out there? It's a 101, the camo Prius. It's desert camo on a
Wait,
Prius."
Digicam? Is it the square like digital camera? Digital camera, I said.
No, yeah,
Digital camo desert
digital camo brown desert
on a Prius.
on a Prius.
Oh my god, dude, what a find.
This dude, have you ever see it around town? The
Definitely one of one.
dude's from Italy.
What if you did Digicam in like red, white, and green, like Italy flag colors?
You just look like a fucking Santa fan.
It's just Christmas Digicam, dude. Dude, that's so crazy, dude. Hitting you with I'm from Italy is insane.
Yeah, I was like, what? Oh, okay.
What a fucking fever dream. And then he says 101 Prius. This guy's a fucking gold mine, bro.
Oh, he was insane. He's like,
That's
nobody, dude. He was like talking about it, though, where I was like, dude, you
It's so
got-
funny how you think of that retrospectively, like somebody at your job that you dealt with, and you think, man, that was fucking hilarious. But in that moment, you're like, I fucking hate to get out of here.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Because he has the shakes and he's telling you he's from Italy and a fucking
Yeah, but he's like,
Digicam
no
Prius.
one disrespect. And I was about to be like, bro, you gotta calm the fuck down. He's like screaming,
Yeah.
and I'm like trying to, do my shit, and I'm like, bro, you gotta
That's
chill
so
the fuck
crazy,
out.
bro. Oh my god, dude, the Italian stallion for real.
Where do flags get their colors from?
I think they just kind of pick them. They say that ours is like white for purity, blood for the red of those who died defending the nation or whatever, and then obviously,
And then blue for the cops?
yeah, blue for the cops, then blue line, shout out, and then each star is obviously just a state.
Yeah,
But isn't there only 50 stars?
I think so.
Who didn't get a star? Hawaii? Hawaii?
There's 51 states. I thought there was 50 states.
Isn't there 51?
I don't know.
Am I a fucking retard?
I don't know.
thought
How
there's
many?
51 states.
I don't know how many states there are.
Fuck, I gotta look it up.
Maybe there is 51 stars. Maybe they added one.
Nah, it would be all fucking Chuck Schumer.
It's crazy that they added like the like black and brown, like people of color to the like gay flag. It's like what? Like what does that got to do?
Yeah, they probably hate that, bro.
Yeah, dude. I'd be like, what the fuck?
How many states? 50.
So I was right.
Yeah, there is 50.
Let's
I thought there was 51 for some reason. I guess I was thinking of Puerto Rico.
No, they're just a little territory.
Yeah, give 'em statehood.
You know what I haven't seen pop up in the algo at all lately? Charleston White.
I know, dude. What happened to him, man?
I want to get his take on the people of color being on the rainbow flag.
Dude, can't put that on Facebook. They'd have to put it on fucking Rumble or something. He would
Yep.
freak the fuck out.
Yeah, his eyes are always crazy, bro. He always looks like he just got knocked out.
Isn't he tiny as hell?
Yeah, but he always looks like actually, I think he did a celebrity boxing thing and beat the fuck out of the dude.
Has he ever interacted with Cat Williams?
I don't think so.
That would be.
I think Cat's like on his TI shit where they act like they're way smarter than they are.
Yeah, but Charleston White having a conversation with Cat Williams would be some fire ass shit.
Probably be so chill.
Yeah.
I guess I saw where TI fucking bombed his like first big live comedy taping, and 50 Cent was like, "Damn, shit's harder than it looks."
Damn, 50? Oh my god, dude. He could probably do stand up. He's funny as fuck, dude.
Yeah, I know.
He could just be petty the whole time.
You could do anything if you survive getting shot 9 times.
No.
You know why most people die when they get shot? I heard this from 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine's all over my shit. He went back to jail actually.
He did go back to jail?
Yeah, for violation.
He
of
was funny
probation.
for a minute there.
He's so funny.
He reversed his image completely. Everybody
Yeah.
fucking hated him, but then he was just funny as hell.
Yeah, but he was
Yeah, I
just
stole the
like
shit.
because he's like
Yeah, I saw the shit.
stole that shit. Stole it. Give it to me. I stole that shit. But all I speak is facts.
That's how you can be funny, dude. You just gotta be funny.
And then but you know, if you get shot, dude, you know what you do? You know why you die?
Why?
Because you got shot. No, it's because your heart is racing so much that you pump all your blood out. So you got to calm your heart rate down. So you got to get shot.
Easy enough to say.
I know. So you got to get shot, then you got to get it together.
You gotta get shot in Zen Max, dude.
Yeah, you got to get shot and then be like, Goose Fraba
Yeah,
Lata.
No, you just gotta be mad chill about it. You're like, duh, it's whatever.
Yeah.
You just take one. Dude, if somebody shot you and you just go, it's whatever, they'd probably just leave.
Yeah, I don't know.
They'd be like, the fuck?
Not me. If I shot you and you go, oh, it's nothing, I'd be like, all right, well, I obviously got to hit you in the face now. Where would you want to get shot if you had to get shot?
Head.
You want to die? You don't have to die. You can just
Oh,
get
you
shot.
don't have to die? Through some, like, meat somewhere, probably.
Do some meat? That's kind of sus.
Yeah, just
We'll
not,
get
not
shot
my
through your
dick.
meat.
Not my dick, but, like, I want to miss major organs.
How about the ear? Cartilage. How about you get like a little Trump
That probably
2.0?
wouldn't be too bad. I mean, it would hurt like a motherfucker, like Pineapple Express when he's trying to put it back on.
Yeah, but I wouldn't put it back on. I'd leave it off.
Dude, it would sting so bad. Whenever you do anything to the top of your ear, it stinks so bad.
Stinks?
Stings.
Oh.
It's like that stinging pain. Stinging pain is kind of the worst pain.
Dude, I don't know, bro. Put a hole through any other part of your body. People pierce it.
Yeah, it's true. I would want to
Getting
miss.
shot through your septum.
I would want to miss vital organs.
Yeah.
And bones, because that shit'll just fucking shatter your bone.
Yep.
So
You ever gonna sew up your ears?
probably
That'd be.
Probably
How
do
much
it.
does that cost?
probably do a DIY.
How much does it cost?
It's like $500 or something.
I'll do it for 40.
They cut it off like here at the ear, and then the other one they cut like a little bit down, so you have a little bit of something to work with. and they just kind of roll it up and stitch it, and it just looks like an earlobe. My brother has his pierced.
That's cool. You should
Like
let
he got
me
his sewn
do
up,
it.
and then he
We
pierced
should
them.
put you on perks and then let me do the doctor.
Give me the news. You go. Your earlobes look like shit.
But here are some blues.
Yeah.
Damn, that would be cool. You should, yeah. I've always wanted to perform surgery on something.
Not me, bro.
You never dissected like a pig?
We're gonna have to try it first on like a mouse or something. We gotta pierce their ears, stretch them out, wait a couple years, let them get elastic, and then snip them off and try it. And if you do that successfully, then I'll let you do it to me.
All right, we gotta get a mouse
Stat. Let's go.
tonight. Is Mr. Petman still open?
I have no
We
idea.
gotta free the little monkey, dude.
We gotta go check.
What's he doing?
Dude, you free the monkey from there, put him on ice skates, stick him in the fucking ice skating rink next to it.
When's the last time you've been ice skating?
Very like middle school probably.
Fuck, me too. I want to go.
I was pretty decent at it.
Yeah.
Dude, is there any like roller rinks around?
There's one.
That'd be fun to rip it, dude.
I'd have to get rollerblades.
They turned to one. They turned.
Would you roller skate or rollerblade? Well, I think we've
Rollerblade.
talked about that, dude. We should get into roller skating. Wear overalls. I'll do French braids, and we'll just wigger skate like
Wigger skating would be
like
so sick.
soulful.
Yeah,
Like
we're just listening to like Marvin Gaye and shit.
yeah. Girl, put that pussy on my face.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's a Marvin Gaye song, but
probably not,
it'd be
but-
pretty cool if it was.
dude.
Was
fuck-
he gay?
No,
Okay.
he was not. Absolutely not gay. He was probably slaying, dude.
Yeah.
And they were getting into some freaky shit. They're like fucking boofing coke and stuff. They were doing all kinds of crazy shit.
Ah,
Like Pryor fucking set himself on fire and shit.
yeah, that's crazy. Smoking crack and setting yourself on fire.
And,
That's crazy white boy
he wasn't
shit.
technically smoking crack. He was freebasing cocaine. Which
Yeah, I
is,
know.
you know.
That's crazy. He was kind of doing Jackass before Jackass.
And he like lit the ether. The ether lit up. You
Damn.
know what I mean? Freebase some coke.
Damn.
Probably get so fucked up though.
Don't even feel your skin burn off, but you smell it.
Oh, that sucks.
Ugh.
It's like having brain surgery.
What?
They have to keep you awake for brain surgery. You don't know that?
Yeah, no, doesn't it? It's kind of funny when they have to keep you awake for brain surgery. So they'll be like guitar players play guitar,
Yeah.
violinists, and they're like, "What do you do?" And you're just like playing like Arc Raiders,
Yeah,
right?
they would have to literally put a computer in front of me and like I'd be like queuing for Mythic Plus dungeons.
Yeah. For me, I would just
Be like, fuck, I can't get into a group. My fucking item level's too low.
yeah, what do they do for us, dude?
Tetris, maybe. That'd be funny. You're getting brain surgery and they like have you playing Tetris and they're like, I think I fucked something up. This guy's so bad at Tetris. And you're like, nah, doc, I'm good. I'm just not good at this game.
Yeah. Like getting your ass whipped at chess, it's like level 100.
Yeah, yeah. Like, oh, I think I punctured something. You're like, nah, this is my usual, actually.
Yeah. I just started doing this. Brain surgery is kind of sketch.
It is. I don't know, man.
How much does it cost?
A lot.
Are you gonna do a parasite cleanse? No, you're scared of that, right?
Of parasite cleanse?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, I don't know. You look like a parasite pal.
That's what I'm saying. They might be keeping me together. It's like fucking chewed gum and duct tape hold my body together. It's just fucking worms. Like keeping my tendons together.
Ugh. All your large organs are connected by just a colony
Network
of
of
worms.
worms, yeah.
Yeah, dude. 6 feet deep with the worms.
Yeah, we get along though, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Symbiosis.
Yeah, you have a symbiotic relationship with.
It's like Venom and Eddie Brock. Except for me, it's just fucking mindless parasites.
Nah, dude, I've heard parasites are like demons, bro. They make you think things. Crave sugar.
I don't crave sugar that much. Probably pre-diabetic.
I crave sugar after I eat any meal.
Not me. Is that where dessert came from?
Probably.
The devil? That's why it's called devil's food cake.
Yeah.
Dude.
Dude, what's up with deviled eggs? Why do they call them deviled?
I don't know.
We gotta fucking get to the bottom of shit like
You just call it whipped eggs.
Some slave eggs.
I mean, all you do, deviled eggs are just fucking mixing up the yolk with like fucking
Mayo and
Mayo and
shit,
shit.
mustard, and
like. Why is that deviled?
I love deviled eggs.
Just call them angeled eggs.
Angel me an egg.
Deviled eggs are good, man.
Yeah, I
You like relish in it?
a little bit.
It's a southern thing.
A little bit.
My wife's like, you don't put relish in deviled eggs.
Where's she from?
Colorado.
Colorado?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So they don't do the relish. They do paprika. We do relish and paprika.
Yeah, you always put
But they put an
paprika on
olive
stuff.
on it.
They do that at Publix.
That's some northerner
Have
shit.
you ever bought pre-made deviled eggs at Publix?
No, that's psychotic. It's psychotic to buy pre-made deviled eggs. That's fucking so psychotic. You got to be down bad as fuck to fucking buy pre-made deviled eggs,
All
bro.
right, dude. You don't gotta call out the boy, but
They're probably also like fucking $6 for like 2 halves of an egg.
Yeah. Dude, I used to eat Molly with this one guy, and he would like the next
Dude, don't
morning.
tell me you're eating deviled eggs on Molly, bro. Come on.
No, it's the next morning. But we would go to like a gas station, and I would always just crack open a beer, right? Like in the hadn't
Yeah.
slapped, crack open a beer. I would like party all weekend
Yeah.
back in the day. And he would get one of those spicy pickles and 2 like hard boiled eggs at the gas station. And watching a guy like
Gas station hard
I
boiled
think
eggs.
he's like still rolling, and he's like just pops a whole egg.
swallows it.
Yeah, dude, he's Venezuelan. Dude, he was Venezuelan, bro. And he said he came here. When he came here, his house in Venezuela, he didn't have a floor. It was like a shack on a dirt floor.
That's so fucking crazy. Dude, to fucking leave shack with a dirt floor and come to America and be able to just fucking pop Molly and then eat fucking hard boiled eggs from the gas station must be the fucking dream.
Yep. Go to UCF.
So fire. But imagine you just
I remember one time we got
he just
full,
pops it. He doesn't know how to eat a boiled egg. He just pops it in and swallows it.
yeah, dude, he goes full snake
Dude,
on
no,
you.
you didn't get any of the flavor.
A snake on your ass.
It's like I just need the nutrients.
I remember one time we got pulled over, and the cop lights, like
Yeah.
in the rearview mirror, and he's like, "Dude, I'm rolling so hard," and I'm like, "Shut,
Shut
the,
the
fuck
fuck
up."
up.
And then me, him, and like a few of us, dude, we were. I was driving. We were on L. And then he would fuck me up, bro. I'm driving. We get to a light, and he goes, "God damn, I'm tripping so crazy. The ground is like water. How are you driving right now?" And I go, "Oh no, how am I driving?" And I literally just put it in neutral or put it in park and just got out
At the stops.
at
Stoplight?
stoplight, bro. I'm like on 436 or 434. One of those.
God damn.
The one that's in it's like Longwood, Altamont area.
34 or whatever.
Yep.
I dropped some L one time and I was driving my buddy Peter around on the back of my fucking scooter, and I was like, I started coming up while I was like driving it, and I was like, dude, this literally feels like remember Cruising USA? I was like, cruising. I'm
Ugh.
going like fucking 20 miles an hour slower than all the other cars. They're like whipping around us because I'm fucking driving my scooter on like Nova. You know, it's like 50 miles an hour. My scooter only went like 30. I'm in the right lane, thankfully. I'm like, dude, I'm going so fucking fast. And it's just like, I'm basically like, my point of view is just, I like created like a heads up display from a video game where like the bottom of it was just like the speedometer and shit, and then the rest was like the road in front of
Yeah,
me.
barely in front of you too. You're
yeah.
3 feet ahead of you.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it's like riding the scooter tripping was so sick.
that's probably so much fun.
Yeah. Because it feels like it's going fast, but it's not. You're going like 30 miles an hour. Like you could literally fucking probably crash and be completely fine. Except one time I ate shit in a fucking in the parking lot of a gas station. It was the first time I ever did coke. And I come riding into the gas station. I stand up. My buddy Eddie's out there. He worked there, and he goes, "Yo, what's up?" And I just like skid and just fall off and just slide on my knees on the asphalt, dude. And I go home, and the shit is like 4 layers deep on my knees, bro. Oh my god, it was so bad.
What? So hold on, you stand up and then what? The bike just lays down sideways?
Yeah, and I just fucking slide on my knees.
Oh, I'm talking shit, but actually I fucked my knee. Remember I told you I was trying to catwalk that e-bike
Yeah.
and just immediately ate shit.
And then I fucking one time, this was before that, so it's crazy, but my driveway was like a semicircle,
Mm-hmm.
but like you'd go up because we lived on a hill, up, and then the other side would go down. But in between that driveway and like the little like quarter of the paved driveway, there was just like lattice rock, you know, like those fucking concrete block
Mhm.
kind of things that are
Yeah.
just like X's all the way up it. I'm fucking. I'm gonna pull up into my driveway and I go, you know what? This shit might be crazy, because where the hill of the driveway comes up and then it ends on this side, it's a very steep hill to like a little like garden area.
Yeah.
So I go, I'm gonna fucking
Jump
gun
this
it and I'm gonna hit this shit, and I just fucking go off and just fucking go right down on my side and just fucking like roll through like the lattice rock, just fuck myself completely up in my own driveway, dude.
Family's like, you're fucking retarded.
Yeah, I was fucking insane.
Yeah, I remember.
My stepbrother gets in the car one time. He was borrowing my dad's car or whatever. He just got his license. He gets in the car, goes to put it in reverse, and accidentally puts it in drive, hits the gas, and just drives, it just crashes right into the side of the house. We're all sitting in the living room like, what the fuck was that? And we just got there and the car's just like, it didn't go through the wall or anything. It was a pretty sturdy house, and he didn't pick up enough momentum, you know what I mean? But he just crashed right into the side of the house.
Your brother?
Yeah, my stepbrother.
Oh my God.
So funny.
That's pretty sick, bro. Damn, I miss fucking, yeah, wrecking cars and shit. I told you about when we stole homeboy's mom's Jeep, flipped it in the lake.
Yeah, that's fucking so crazy.
And we were mainly just going to get a pack of Newports.
It's like some iRobot shit. Where the robot fucking punches out the window and saves Will Smith instead of the little girl, and that's why he hates robots or whatever.
Yep.
Fucking so crazy.
Damn, dude. iRobot is. That's a Philip K. Dick book too, right?
I think it's Asimov.
Oh, I think it is Isaac Asimov.
I think Asimov came up with like the law of robotics and all that shit.
Yeah. I haven't read too much of his shit. I read a few short stories, but I never read, was it like The Fountain? That's like his main series.
Something like that, yeah. Foundation.
Yeah,
Is that Asimov? I don't know.
I think so.
We know so much about sci-fi novelists. It's crazy.
We got to start. I was going to read Max, and all I did was retard Max.
Drink Max.
I'm an idiot.
We do have to read, man. I gotta finish Blood Meridian.
So do I. All right.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Let's
Yeah.
get the fuck out of here.
Peace out, guys. Happy New Year. All that bullshit.